you go. Next question. Did you have a question, or did you just really just wanted me to play music?
I want you to play music.
I don't have music to play. It's not like I don't do this, so of course I think I said that last time. I'm like, yeah, I didn't prepare any.
Just play wherever you like.
I don't have any songs. I'm just making that up. Look, I'll just hang on to it for a little bit, and if I get inspired, maybe I'll do something. So I'll just continue on. Okay? All right. Thank you. So, did you want to ask a question? No. Okay. Okay. What's up?
Have you ever experimented something so unreal to be like, I don't know, filming a supernatural scene? Because I'm a medical student and I see strange things all the time. So my question is that, have you ever experimented something, unreal?
Like supernaturally weird?
Yeah, yes. Not with demons?
Yeah, no.
I hope.
No. No, in fact, I think I want to say we had something happen recently that was a little odd, but the problem is we live in the world of odd and unexplained. And so when something really does happen, we're so immune to it that it doesn't affect us anymore. And that's, I think, the kind of the scariest thing for me is I have this false sense of security when it comes to the paranormal. And when I'm home and, lying in bed and something bang happens in the other room, and my wife jumps up, she's like, something's here, something's in the house, something, someone, and I'm like, it's fine, just go get some salt and put it in the door. Go back to bed. Thank you. Hi there.
Hello, Jason.
Hello.
I want to know what kind of sleep song do you sing for our daughter? And do you play sing now?
No. I don't. JJ does. She's almost 2, so she used to sit there and listen to me sing her songs. Now she does not. It's like, oh, Daddy's playing the guitar. That's great. Toys. So maybe in the future she'll start listening to me again. But right now no. She would rather either play with toys or watch cartoons or chase me. That's our new thing. We do this chasing thing where, and of course I have to like run like a clown to get her attention. It looks like this. So I'll look at her across the room and I'll go, and I'll start slowly backing away, and her face just lights up, and she's like, oh, it's on. And then I'll just do I'm not kidding, I have to do this. And I'm good for about like 2 or 3 laps, and then I'm like, Daddy needs a snack. But she just screams at the top of her lungs, and it's like, it's chase daddy time. But what ends up stopping it generally is my big dog, Oscar. He thinks it's time to play chase too. So now I have this 70-pound dog running and leaping, and when you've got a little 2-year-old trying to chase you, the two of those things don't mix very well because they're both hyper and out of control. But Oscar thinks it's fun to chase and then grab with teeth. So I generally have to tackle him and put him down, and then JJ just jumps on both of us. And that's my life when I go home. Yeah. Thank you. Hi.
Hi, thanks for being here.
Thank you for being here too.
You were at the Tough Mother a few weeks ago, so I just wanted to know, how did it go?
I'm still recovering. It went great. It was a wacky idea that I brought to the table. I didn't come up with it on my own. A friend of mine had asked me to do one a couple of years ago, and I wasn't available to do it. And then I was discussing it with Misha and Jared one day. I was like, we should do something stupid like that one day. And then it became like, okay, yeah, let's do it, set it up. And so we had actually set it up to do last fall in Portland. And Jared obviously got hurt over the summer. So we postponed it. And I started looking at, other cities, because they do them in various cities, like almost once or twice a month. And then I saw that there was one near Austin. I knew that we were going to be there, and that made a lot of sense for us. And I kind of put the word out to the other guys. And a lot of them really wanted to also be a part of it. Tomo wanted to be there. Sebastian wanted to be there. Gil wanted to be. So there was a lot of guys that couldn't make it. Matt Cohen wanted to be there. But we got a good group of guys, and everybody, kind of trained for it a little bit. I think if we were actually running a competition, that it would have been a lot more difficult, but it was a nice kind of bonding thing for the guys to do, and there is video of it. Jared and Osric both wore GoPros that I believe Richard Spate is trying to cut together and make a little something that we can show you guys. So it ain't pretty. It ain't pretty at all. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and it was a really good bonding experience for those guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Hi.
Hi. Do you think Dean is capable of killing Sam in the season finale?
Capable of killing Sam? I'm going to say that Dean is capable of just about anything at this point. You're welcome. Hi.
Thank you for being here. It's so cool to meet you. My question is, in the episode Soul Survivor, in which you were on, by the way, were you referring to Jack Nicholson's interpretation in The Shining, playing Leon?
No, but not specifically, but that's interesting, because that's one of my favorite performances by an actor, period. One of my favorite movies. And the inspiration that I get a lot of times to make certain choices with the character are sometimes inspired by what I have seen in the past. And sometimes I may not know that. I may not know where that's coming from. But subconsciously it might be coming from Jack in The Shining. And yeah, so I mean, it could have been.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Hi.
Hi, I was wondering which qualities do you think Dean admires more about Sam?
His height, his youthful good looks, not his hair. I think his, Dean probably wishes that he had a little bit more of Sam's analytical skills. He could analyze things a little better than he does, because it's obviously gotten Dean into trouble before, just, you know, acting without really thinking. Although that's, you know, one of the reasons I love Dean, is because he just follows his heart. He does what he thinks is right in the moment. You know, obviously sometimes that's not a good idea, like getting to Market Kane and conning his brother into inviting a bad angel into his life. You know, the list goes on. But yeah, I think that I think Dean really admires Sam's intellect, which is funny because I admire Jared's intellect. So it's odd how art imitates life sometimes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi, Ben. First of all, I want to thank you because it's been 10 years, and I want to thank you and Jared for being with us for so long. And then I wanted to ask you, 10 years now, what was your favorite moment on set of Supernatural, and your favorite scene to act in?
That's a really difficult question. I'll say, I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's just one that comes to mind, and it's one that happened this year, season 10. And that is the 200th episode. Jared and I had not seen the musical numbers yet. And they had already been rehearsed, they had already been choreographed, they had already been recorded. And we walked onto set that day, and Phil, our director, made it a point to kind of try and keep it from us. And so when we walked on set that day and into that theater, and they started putting on this musical number, Jared and I sat down in the audience and were just like jaws on the ground. And then he and I kind of looked at each other and was like, we helped build this. And it was just kind of a nice reflective moment for he and I to sit and listen to this, this song encapsulate these characters' lives that we have been playing for the past 10 years. And that was, it was kind of a really nice reflective moment that I had with him, and he and I just kind of, it was nice that we got to share that. So, but there's crazy moments, there's heartwarming moments, there's fun moments, there's angry moments, there's shocking moments. We have it all, and we try to give as much of that to you as possible. So thank you for being here for 10 years as well. What's that mean? No more? No mas? No more tequila? The rum is gone. We're out. Why is the rum gone? Jason and I say that to each other all the time. Not because the rum's actually gone. Is there no more questions? Can we have no more questions? Ask me no more questions. I'll tell you no more lies. Anybody? Oh, what's wrong? that song? I'm so bad at this. Big wheels on time. Carry me home to my camp. Hear songs about the Southland. I miss Alabama once again. I sing, yeah.
Thank you.